today, it's a pretty gross day. Check out these cute little pots. They're little tiny ones. They probably fit one can of soup. I am completely soaking wet. So if you guys are wondering what kind of stuff is in my fridge, I've got some party mix olives, pomegranate juice, eggs, some sausage, shredded cheese. These are gotta be the greatest saute kits from Taylor Farm. So I got a couple of saute kits, another salad kit, some pre-made scalloped potatoes, and the bottom's just like condiments and stuff like that. But I'm a big fan of like those little mixed salads because they're super easy. Oh, this only goes in one way, buddy. One way. That way. And on my freezer side, oh, it's wet. I can't get my hand in there. It's soaking wet. Go on. There it is. Freezer side, pizza. Pizza, and pizza. Mini burritos, some ice, some more burritos, like chicken packs and stuff like that, some veggie burgers. Yeah, a whole lot of stuff. I love making pizzas in the cast iron pan. All right, we're gonna take the olives inside. Good morning, Cruzy. Hi, buddy. You probably have to go outside and go pee, don't you? You realize it's soaking wet out there? Are you sure you want to do it? Okay. Here we go, buddy. Here we go. Because it's a really nasty day out today, I think we're just gonna hang out here. That's the grocery store we just finished shopping at. I got the heater turned on inside of the van. I think it's an inside kind of day. Here, bud. Hey. This is like my catch-all bin for anything outside. You know, I got Cruz's balls, just miscellaneous stuff, rags, bear spray. It's like my, looks like a garbage can, but it's not. That's the garbage can. Can we dry you off? Hey, can we dry you off? So we don't have this giant wet dog in the van. Hey. It's definitely put the slippers on kind of day. It's been a while since I've been this excited about having an inside day. I ain't going out playing in that at all. I have the heater running right now. It is completely unnecessary to run my heater because it's like 10 degrees Celsius outside. Heater unnecessary, but with all the wet, moist, gross stuff inside of here, like me and the dog and our shoes, I thought I would kick on the dry air heater and dry this baby out. I never had that option before when I had my Olympian Wave 3 heater. Because I mean, it dried things out, but it just took way longer, like all day to dry a towel. In this aspect, boom, done. Like this air completely dries all the air out in the van. It is such a beautiful feeling in here. So what are we gonna do today? Cruzy, what are we gonna do with everybody on YouTube today? You have any ideas? You have something you want to talk about? It's a little baby bowl of soup. You unsure about it? Want to see this side of it? It's just a pot, bro. I can't believe I just read what I read. You ever read something and you're just like pinching yourself? You're like, come on, buddy, wake up. This is not real. This is not happening. Are you freaking kidding me? This email just made my day. Let me tell you a little story first, since we're just hanging out here on a rainy day. There's a really old warehouse building. It's like 100 years old. We filmed it many times on our channel here, and it's covered in some amazing graffiti in the back. And I think the back of the warehouse, it's got this little channel in the middle where it looks like train tracks may have gone inside of it to offload things, because the train tracks are right behind it. Well, it's got this massive section where the building is like built around it, where the tracks went in, and inside of that section is like just graffiti, and sometimes there's like little sculptures or wax melted little things, and it's a funky place. And it's always drawn me, and I've been showing up at that building for probably 10 years now. Something about that, every time I'm around, I always go down and just soak up a little of that energy. And I never knew why the building always felt so great, why I always had to just go there. Well, turns out it's an artist building full of artists. Old factory turned into creative spaces for artists. And a couple years ago, I met a lady that makes hats. And I was sitting in there filming in the back there, and it's the first time I've ever seen anybody back there. One of the doors open, and I was like, oh no, am I gonna get in trouble? Because I'm technically like right in the back of the building there. And the lady comes out and she's like, hi. I'm like, hey, am I allowed to be here? She's like, oh, absolutely. Just take all the pictures you want. It's a forever changing artistic space back here. Enjoy it. And I was like, what is this building? She's like, it's an artist building full of artists. I'm like, really? She's like, yeah, I'm a hat maker. I make hats and da-da-da. And I was like, can I come in and film? Right away, I was just like, yo, can I come in? She's like, no, you can't. Please, please. And well, it turns out that one of our subscribers to our YouTube channel is an artist inside of that building. His name is Robert. Robert has invited me to come down inside of those studios and to bring my camera. I told him, I said, you have no idea what this means to me. It means, oh, I'm so excited. So how he explained it, he said, his words, it's an incredible building full of the most incredible artists. It's my church. You could shoot a video while we walk the halls of Old Glory, the church of the open paint can. Oh my God, the church of the open paint can. That couldn't be more exciting just to even think about just that last little sentence. So good. Yeah, probably not even interested. Makes my day though. I'm stoked. Making myself a little lunch. As much as this looks really good, it came in a plastic container. And this is my microwave. So I have this warm, not super hot. Nothing's like really sticking in here. Well, that is a little bit. I'll probably turn this off now. All right. That's still good. So all we want to do is really just treat this as a microwave. How we do that is we take this hot pan, which is hot, and we pop it on top, bada boom, and we leave it alone for a while. There's nothing like sitting here editing a video and being able to reach over to the stove without getting off of your desk just to grab yourself your nice lunch you just warmed up. Oh, van life, you're so convenient. Woo, look at that. Oh my gosh, you guys. The cheese is all melted on the chicken parmesan. Oh yeah. I just finished editing and uploading a video, and it consumed 4 hours of my day, a huge chunk of it. And then I was like, well, I better finish the video that I started this morning. And I'm like, well, what am I going to say? So I look back at my footage. I'm like, wow, it's kind of just been bouncing along vlog style. And I'm like, well, maybe I should just make something simple, like talk at the end of the video and just finish it right off. And then I was like, well, what am I going to talk about? Realizing that I spend a massive part of my day talking about the way I live. And that is not my main passion in my life. I love video editing. I love that whole aspect of video editing. But that's still not my main passion in life. I spend between 10 and 14 hours every day producing these things. Daily. All the time. I love it. But there's just some days I don't want to talk about van life. Because when someone comes by my van, it's like, oh, so nice to meet you. Van life is what they want to talk about. I bump into somebody at the mall with my doors open. Van life is what they want to talk about. Van life, van life, van life. I have one main passion in my life that has been there since I was like a little tiny kid. And that's music. And lately, music has taken kind of like a little spot on the side burner. And some days I don't like that because I have the most passion for music. That's why music is such a big part of my videos. But I miss talking about DJing. I miss DJing.
Richmond, make some damn noise right now! How you guys feeling? When the beat drops, let's dance! Oh shit, things are about to get crazy up in the house tonight! God damn it, party people in the house! Somebody make some noise! Come on, people, clap those hands tonight!
Where'd you come from?
I came from Calgary. I took a 10-hour drive all the way here to open up. I truly drive 10 hours back.
And you kill it. I got some good video of you, man. Thank you, bro.
That's stuff. Oh, no, thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate everything you guys did. You guys killed it. Rocked it. Check out the footage.
Welcome to my house.
Woo! It's that whole part of my life. And here I am now making videos talking about van life. Cooking, buying groceries, how much he likes it, and all of those things. But I'm really been missing a major chunk of my life, and that's my music. So tonight I plan on shutting this light off. Whoops, not that one. Shutting this light off, shutting this light off, having a bit of ambiance and mood in the van, setting up my DJ gear, being creative with my music. And I got so much new music on my DJ computer and I haven't even had the time to go through it. Like, I keep my DJ stuff as current as I can because I'm not in the club anymore. I'm not really current with what everybody's asking for or what the dance floor vibes with, but I still keep downloading everything from all of my remix companies that I get all my music from. That I have never stopped, because if I would stop doing that, I'd have no music right now. I'd be like, I don't even know what's new. So by at least me downloading everything from these remix companies, I got all that music. It's just a matter of me going through there, finding the tracks that I like and making some DJ mixes. But I miss talking about that. Maybe I need to hook up with some of my DJ buddies and just chat. Miss my friends, you know, that whole club side of my world and that different element of creativity. I miss being around that. Like my buddy DJ C Styles, man, I haven't seen him in so long. I think it's time I reach out and connect with some of my DJ buddies and stop producing videos for a few days and just go bury myself into my music. And so today while I was in the van, I got thinking. I got wondering if maybe, excuse me, crazy, just your head, bud. If I could put DJ gear in here. Because right now this is like cutlery and a bunch of stuff that I could store elsewhere. The only thing is there's a little thing right there, not the first latch, but the back latch. That keeps this thing from coming all the way forward. That little L bracket is a massive necessity for keeping this top drawer in, just in case it only latches that close and doesn't get shut, because I've done that. And it's come out and stopped right there. But I'm thinking maybe if I could set up my DJ gear in here, that way it's always set up. All I gotta do is open the drawer, hit the power switch on the speaker system, done, we are in it. Or even if I just wanna mix in my headphones, all I gotta do is go click, power on, done. I don't think my stuff's gonna fit in this drawer because that's not very high in there. But it's these little thoughts that happen in my life now that will be implemented in my next van. It's going to be many years down the line, but I will be implementing a full, complete, installed DJ booth. No more pulling gear out, no more pulling stuff out. It's just there like the home studio was in my apartment before I moved out. I had a Pioneer DDJ SZ. I know a lot of you guys won't know what that is, but I had a Pioneer DDJ SZ, their flagship DJ controller, and I love that thing. I had that controller that I used at the club all the time. It was in a road ready case I took to the club. And then at home, I had a pair of Technique 1200 turntables, a mixing board, and all my vinyl records there. Plus, that system was also connected with a Serato box, so I could just drop my laptop on it, plug in the Serato cable, boom, I have access to all the music on my DJ software as well. But it was nice because anytime I wanted to mix, all I do is drop my laptop down and go. I'm ready. Done deal. Or put my headphones on, hit the power switch, drop a vinyl record on it. Boom, done deal. I miss that music part of my world. And what happens when I get back to Vancouver? Sorry, crazy. Am I wrecking your space? Hey, is that better, buddy? When I get back to Vancouver, because we're not traveling. When I travel, there's so much content to film. It's go, go, go every day. We're always got something exciting to film. But sometimes when I get back here, what am I going to talk to you guys about? And it's not that van life has taken my music away. It's just that I've been so consumed with YouTube and the success that's been happening, and when something is going so good, it's hard not to give it, 110%, because I've been giving this 100% for 3 years now, and now that we're at 100K, I just feel like I just want to keep pouring it in there. But there's also a piece of me that's like, hey, yo DJ Chrome, it's DJ Cruzy, that's just me, buddy. He's looking at the door. Cruzy, it's just me. See? Thought someone was coming to visit? Sorry, buddy. But then, there's like that part of me that's knocking on the back of my head saying, yo, don't forget about DJ Chrome. That part of your creative mind needs to be exercised a little bit too. So I think I'm going to stop talking. We're still sitting here hanging out on the side of the road behind the grocery center. We have a couple of RVs and stuff behind me, and there's a few vehicles way back there too as well. It's a great little spot. Super pretty outside. The fall colors are still coming off of the trees. Was a great day to listen to the rain tinker on the roof. But I think I'm gonna make myself a nice little glass of tequila. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, I just thought of that. My tequila drawer is right here. Oh, yeah. So if my tequila drawer is there, it's kind of within reach to where my DJ controller, because this is where my desk is. It goes from here to here, meaning that I'm within arm's reach of tequila every time I DJ. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. But I think I'm gonna go do that. Go spend some time with the real love of my life, and that's music. So if you're wondering about is YouTube taking that music part away from my life? No. That's why music plays such a major part of my videos, is because it somewhat satisfies that music side of me. You know what I mean? I love being able to track down music and try to find the right song for the right vibe. It's no different than the nightclub was. You try to find the right track to create the right vibe, you know, in the right moment. And adding music to videos is very much the same way. I just miss the loud noise in my ears. To be honest, I do. And because I've been out of the club for 2017, I think I was the last of it. I think I dabbled a bit in 2018, but it was 2017 was the last of it. 17 was the last of it. So now it'll be headphones back on and just imagining the crowd, hearing the screams in my head, and just imagining the feeling of the vibration of the dance floor with a slight little bit of bounce in it, because some rooms have a bit of a there's a little bit of sway going on in some of those dance floors. I miss that. Oh my gosh. All right, we're done. I'm gonna go play with my music, and maybe you never know, maybe I'll get a mix posted and done, and I'll leave the link down below if there is one, but maybe not. Sometimes when I play with my music, it's just a matter of me just putting my headphones on and just mixing away. I've never made a video like this. You can get up there, buddy. You want to get up? Is that what you're doing? You can get up. Come on. Is that what you want? Come on. Up you come. Up you come. Oh, you gonna play? Oh, you did it, Dada boy. I've never made a video like this where I was like, I don't want to talk about van life anymore. Not right now. Not today. Hey, you want to talk about van life? No, you don't want to lick my ear things. You talk to Chrissy. Tell them all about your van life. What it's been like living in a van. What are you doing? Why are you pulling at me? I don't need a shower. Hey, I'm good. I'm good, bro. Get out of here. It's so gross, bro. This is so gross.